Friends, if you were also following XUV 700 for a long time and were waiting for when its facelift would come, then do not miss today's video at all, because the videos and details that we have got clearly show that this time Mahindra is going to do something big. Mahindra has officially confirmed that on 5th of January, Mahindra XUV 700 is going to be launched. Yes, and its booking is starting from 15 December, means from today. The teasers that Mahindra has shown and the images that we have received today, we will decode them very calmly one by one. First of all, if you look towards the rear side, then here clearly XUV 7XO badging is given. Now you must be thinking, bro, the car is Mahindra XUV 700, so why is this 7XO badging? Yes, Mahindra has changed its name. Now Mahindra wants that. Now you should not know it as XUV 700, but instead know it by the name XUV 7XO. If you notice the font of XUV 7XO, then it comes sharper than before and with a metallic look. Mahindra is now slowly shifting its SUVs into the XO series, like we saw in 3XO. The idea is completely simple. It should not look like just a facelift, but should give the feel of a new generation SUV. The Mahindra XUV 700 name had its own weight, but 7XO clearly signals new tech, new era. Now let's come to the front look. Look at this grille carefully. The old horizontal line has now been removed. Now here vertical slats are found, which merge downwards in piano black finish. In the middle, Mahindra's Twin Peak logo is properly highlighted. Overall, by looking at the design, it clearly feels that this is inspired by Mahindra's new electric cars like XUV 9. Now, if you focus on the headlight, then the old C-type DRL has now become even thicker and almost looks connected. But if you look inside, then the projector setup is no longer round. A slightly square-type design has been given. This gives the headlamp a proper techno look. 2 LED projector headlamps are provided. One low beam, one high beam. And with this entire setup, the car's nighttime road presence is going to be quite strong. Now let us look at the side profile of the car. See, anyway, in most spy shots or teasers, the side profile of the car is not clearly visible. The biggest change that we have seen in this side profile is visible in the wheels. These are not the old diamond-cut alloy wheels. Here, a turbo-style design is given. This design is not just for looks. It is possible that it will also help in aerodynamics. And if you look at its tire profile, then it looks quite low. So chances become strong that Mahindra is going to give 19-inch alloy wheels here. Rest, if you look in this image, then here we can see the car's ORVMs. The ORVMs are going to come completely in glossy black finish, which further enhances the dual-tone look. Rest, if you look in this image, then again we can see the rear look of the car. Here Mahindra has given a subtle but classy touch. Inside the tail lamps, small honeycomb patterns are visible. When the lights are on, their 3D effect is going to look quite premium. Rest, if in the front also I missed one thing. Rest, if you look at the front turn indicators, then here also a boxy pattern is given. Though these small patterns look a bit small, but how much they will be visible at nighttime, or how efficiently they will work in fog conditions, that will be known only after the car is launched. Rest, the shape of the taillights has been kept the same as XUV 700. Rest, in Mahindra's new car that has been launched, 9S, we are seeing the same taillights. So that's why I was saying that even if the car is on a different platform, Mahindra is still doing copy-paste work, like it comes in its electric cars. Similarly, with some design changes, it is introducing these things into its petrol version. Now let's take a look at the interior of the car. So if I say in one word about this car's interior, then do not keep very high expectations from this car's interior. If you have seen Mahindra XUV 9 and Mahindra XUV 9S, then the same layout and same design interior is going to be seen inside this car. If you look at the interior teaser, then in the starting, we can see the front windshield, where its entire dashboard is visible. And in the center of the dashboard, we can see a speaker here. Rest overall, the design is completely visible of the dashboard. Now, whether this dashboard is soft touch or hard plastic, this will be known only when the car is launched. Rest, continuing this shot, the camera angle of the car goes directly into the interior. But one thing has been confirmed from this. When the camera angle goes down, then here we can see the complete sunroof panel. Means the cutout exterior of the sunroof is completely visible. So this thing has been confirmed that a panoramic sunroof is going to come inside this car. Rest if we continue this teaser further, then here we get the complete triple screen setup. One on the driver's side instrument cluster, one in the center infotainment screen, one separate screen for the passenger. Rest if you look at the complete dashboard layout, then it looks exactly the same as Mahindra XUV 9 and Mahindra XUV 9S. Like in the center, AC vents are provided. On its right side, we get the start-stop button. On the left side, also we get the AC vents. The steering wheel design is exactly the same as XUV 9e, but here the illuminated logo has been removed, and instead a fixed chrome logo has been given. Rest here on the left, we can see some controls. Means music controls, etc. All controls are visible on the steering wheel. Rest on the right, definitely we are going to see cruise controls. Rest in the next shot, we can see some view of the instrument cluster, where if you look at the average of this car, then we can see 16.03 kilometer average. And according to me, this average is given by Mahindra's diesel engine. Especially XUV 700's diesel engine gives this much. So the variant that has been spied means the teaser that was shown is the diesel variant. Rest, if you look at the infotainment screen, then Apple CarPlay, etc. is available, and all Android Auto controls are visible. Rest, if you look in this shot, then the interior color of the car is clearly visible. The interior of the car is going to be dual tone. The dashboard is going to be in black color, and the most highlighted interior color is brown. It is a two-color interior. Means the interior is going to be dual tone, brown color plus tan color. Rest, the ambient light color is also available here in light brown color. Rest in this shot, if you look at the upper side, then slightly brown-gray color door handle is visible. Where ahead of it, we get memory function seat controls. This door is definitely the co-passenger door, so it gets some memory functions. Ahead of it, we can see brown color speaker setup, which is going to be Harman Kardon speaker setup. Rest, if you look at the lower side, then here we get a very heavy door handle to grab and close the door, which is visible in brown color. There is a slight gray finish. It looks metallic, but definitely it's going to be plastic. Because of camera angle and light, it is looking a bit gray metallic, and it is definitely going to be plastic. Rest in the next shot. The dashboard ambient light is shown here. In this shot, we can see the seat of the car, which is going to be dual tone. One is brown color, one is tan color. Rest, this seat is the co-passenger seat, but inside this, we can see ventilated seat, so it means we are going to get both driver seat and co-passenger seat ventilated. Rest, if you look above, then we can see the complete blinds of the panoramic sunroof. So it has been confirmed that a full panoramic sunroof is going to come inside this car. The co-passenger seat headrest is exactly the same design like XUV 9 and XUV 9S. So overall interior design is totally the same. In XUV 9, just one or two features extra we are going to see in Mahindra XUV 7XO. Rest in this shot, we can see the boss mode of this car. This boss mode was earlier seen in Mahindra XUV 9S, and now it has been confirmed that this boss mode is going to be seen in Mahindra XUV 7XO as well. Rest in this shot, we can see the rear seat and rear seat door. The door design is exactly the same as the passenger door, where we get Harman Kardon speaker setup. On the upper side, we get the sunshade, and the gray handle that I talked about earlier is visible here in dark brown. Rest overall interior color is in dual tone, brown color plus tan color. Rest the rear seat design is also the same as Mahindra XUV 9S. Rest if you look at the rear AC vents, then exactly the same cutouts and design, totally same as Mahindra XUV 9RS. So that's why I said do not keep high expectations from its interior. This is exactly the same interior that we are going to see of Mahindra XUV 9 and Mahindra XUV 9S. Just one or two features extra will be seen. By looking at all these images, one thing is clear. XUV 7XO has not come just to change the name, but front grille headlamp design and aerodynamic wheels make this SUV quite fresh and futuristic. Now, just the wait is for 5 January, when price and variants are going to be revealed. Rest do tell in the comments whether you like the new 7XO name or the old XUV 700 was best. If you want to get the detailed review first on launch day, then subscribe to this channel. Rest, if you liked the video, then do not forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.